and that has been done. Right. Thank you, everybody. We're going to move on to the Ferrets Bill first, if people wish to leave.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Animal Welfare, Import of Dogs, Cats and Ferrets Bill, second reading.
Dr Danny Chambers.
Beg to move that the bill be now read a second time. And we know that there's tens of thousands of puppies illegally smuggled into the UK every year. It is a huge animal welfare problem. This bill will help close the issue of having mutilations in dogs. As a veterinary surgeon, we see many dogs that have got cropped ears, we've got dock tails. This is illegal to perform in the UK, and we know, and people are performing it in the UK and then claiming that the puppies have been brought in from abroad. So if we ban puppies coming in from abroad with these mutilations, it'll be a huge benefit to animal welfare. The other thing this bill will do is protect public health, because we know a lot of these tens of thousands of dogs being brought in are not being tested for diseases such as rabies, which can affect people as well. And this is also serious organised crime. And preventing tens of thousands of puppies being brought in to the UK will help us tackle these criminal gangs that are doing that. So, in the interest of time, I'm going to cede my time, but I'm really pleased to have cross-party support on this and the support of the entire veterinary profession. And I'd like to thank the Dogs Trust, the RSPCA, the British Veterinary Association for all the work they did to help make this happen. Thank you.
The question of the bill now be read a second time. Dr Neil Hudson. Shadow Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, animal welfare unites us in humanity. As a veterinary surgeon, as a Member of Parliament and as the Shadow DEFRA Minister, I can proudly say that His Majesty's loyal opposition strongly supports this bill in the interests of animal health and welfare.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Speaker. Can I congratulate the honourable gentleman, the member for Winchester, and thank him for bringing forward this important bill to Parliament. This government takes the issue of pet smuggling seriously, and earlier this year we made a manifesto commitment to end puppy smuggling. So that is exactly what we will do. I'm delighted to announce that the government will be fully supporting the animal welfare bill through Parliament. We stand ready to work with my honourable friend, the honourable gentleman, to clamp down on deceitful pet sellers that prioritise profit over welfare. This bill will crack down on pet smuggling by closing loopholes in the current pet travel rules. At present, illegal importers of dogs, cats and ferrets often exploit loopholes to bring in animals in under the guise of genuine owners travelling with their pets. This bill will close these loopholes by reducing the number of dogs, cats and ferrets that are permitted to be brought into Great Britain by a person under the pet travel rules. The limit will be reduced reduced from 5 pets per person to 5 per vehicle and 3 per foot or air passenger. The bill will also provide us with powers to crack down on low welfare imports of pets. We will first use these powers to restrict the movement of heavily pregnant and mutilated dogs and cats into Great Britain. At the same time, we will also raise the minimum age at which puppies and kittens can be brought into Great Britain. This will be set at 6 months. We will also ensure that the non-commercial movement of a pet into Great Britain must be linked to the movement of its owner. To move under the pet travel rules, going forward, the pet and owner will have to travel within 5 days of each other. In the interests of time, Mr. Speaker, I'd like to thank the honourable gentleman again for taking forward this important bill. Look forward to working together to progress it through the House.
I take it the member doesn't wish to come back. Good. Right. The question is that the bill now be read a second time. As many of that opinion say aye. Aye. Of the contrary, no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. How dare we clap? I've had enough with Roger, not you. Right. OK. We now come to the next